And we are back, everybody. AM Live, Friday morning. Good morning. Everybody up?
I'm up.
No? You guys are up.
Ready.
And you're looking fantastic. Rhonda Andreessen, owner of Grocery Outlet, and Tom Thompson, Executive Director of Interfaith Food Bank.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we got a big event going on, a food drive.
We do.
Tell us about it.
We do. July is our Independence from Hunger food drive. And so what we do is every year, it's a company-wide with all the grocery outlets.
Oh, it is? Okay.
So this is actually our fifth in grocery outlet, fourth here, because we've only been here for 4 years. And what we do is we take donations for the Interfaith Food Bank, and we have really easy way to do it. You can come in and you can either purchase a $5 bag, which has all this kind of stuff on it.
Very cool.
You can just do a $1 donation or a $5 donation.
Very cool.
So it's super, super easy. It's painless. You just come in and say, hey, I want to donate $5. We slide this. You get to put your name on it, get it up on the Wall of Fame, and all the money, 100% of the money goes over to Interfaith Food Bank.
That's really great, Rhonda.
It's a great
Tom, let
opportunity
me
for us.
ask you, I know that all donations are certainly welcome. What is the advantage to giving cash?
Well, the advantage to giving cash for us is a big opportunity for us to go out and purchase on a wholesale basis, reduced pricing. Grocery Outlet supplies a lot of food for us that we can get at better than wholesale pricing at times. They're a big rice supplier, and but the cash donations allow us to stretch our dollars. We appreciate anything.
Right.
This is, as Pastor Karen had just recently said, this is a time of year for us that we need the most help, and the things like the food drives and the Independence from Hunger from Grocery Outlet is the money that they raise along with the food will help us through a month and a half, and they'll let us they'll hold on to that money, and we can make purchases throughout the summer there. It's a big boost in the budget there. So
That's awesome. So this is, you've been doing this 5 years, you said?
This is our fourth.
Fourth year. And last year went pretty good?
Last year, last year we raised $2,569 in cash.
Wow. Just from your location?
Just from our location, which went straight to the Interfaith Food Bank. Plus, we had about 75 of these bags that were donated as well. So it was a really great year. The year before was like our first kind of really getting into it. We we raised $1,120, so we doubled plus, and our goal is to try to double it again this year.
Good for you. So now these bags, people walk into the store, these bags are available as they walk in, and they just fill it?
They're pre-filled.
Oh, okay.
$5.
Oh, okay.
All this stuff in here comes up to $5. So all they have to do is take the bag, pay for it, throw it in we'll have bins that'll say Interfaith Food Bank, and they just throw it in the bin and they're done.
Awesome.
Really easy.
Now, Interfaith Food Bank, tell me a little bit about it, because I'm kind of new to the area. I've heard great things about it. Who do we help with this?
Well, at the close of 2014, we were serving over 2,500 families.
Man, oh man.
And 6,400 individuals.
Countywide?
Countywide.
Wow.
Yeah, all county residents. It's just, it's a sad state of affair. There's a lot of folks out there that are food insecure.
Sure.
They really don't know where their next meal's coming from, so to speak. They're having to make choices of, paying rent, buying food.
Sure.
So it's...
Tom, is there other ways that we can help the food bank, like, say, by volunteering our time?
You know that there is.
Nice segue.
You are a big volunteer. Volunteers are needed. We need drivers, folks that drive the routes that pick up at Grocery Outlet and other supermarkets throughout the town. We need volunteers at the food bank to help pack the groceries. It's a full service organization, volunteer driven. Volunteers will help. They'll greet them at the door, check them through, fill their grocery load, and then take their order out to their car for them. And it's much needed.
How many volunteers a day would you say it takes to make the food bank operate? Right? You have a very skeleton staff. You only have, 3 or 4 people on staff?
There's four people on staff.
4 people on staff, and everyone else is a volunteer. How many people does it take?
It averages about 35 a day.
Wow.
Volunteers a day. And it ebbs and flows. There's times when, people are on vacation and we have a hard time filling those. So, if if there's somebody out there that's, wants to offer a couple hours one day a week or 1 hour one day a week, we have some folks that come in just to shred documents, and they enjoy the time there. It's interesting. So.
Can I come in and shred my documents?
If you shred ours too.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
They have great volunteers there, too.
Yeah, we do.
You do,
Where is the
I'll
food
tell
bank?
ya.
Up at 12181 Airport Road up there by
Okay. I know exactly where you are.
American Legion Hall.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's our hub, and we have 15 remote sites located throughout the county for client convenience as well. It gives them an opportunity to go someplace close to their home and not having to drive to Jackson all the time for services. So.
And the food bank exists purely on donations? You get any help from county or?
We're primarily community funded.
Wow.
Community donations.
Tom, what in the world would our hungry people do without you?
Without the food bank?
Yes, without the food bank, and without generous donors like the grocery outlet in Rhonda here.
They'd be struggling. There's a lot of people that really depend on the services that we provided. We have a shower, that is used constantly.
Wow.
And
Do you have any truly homeless people that come to your food bank?
yeah, we do. They'll come in. They'll carry as much as they can. They don't have a car. They're
Right.
walking. And we provide vouchers as well for our thrift store over at Grapevines. And
Very cool.
So for homeless and other needs.
So that's another way we can support the food bank is by shopping the wonderful finds at Great Finds Thrift Shop.
Yes,
And
yes, that's
donating.
the food bank
And
thrift
donating.
store. Yeah, it contributed over $60,000 last year to the food
Get
bank.
out of town,
Yeah.
really?
Wow.
It's
That is awesome.
it's an amazing support. Yeah.
And what got you involved in donating to the food bank, Rhonda?
Our store is a community-based store, and so reaching out to those that, that don't have their next meal is something that's always been a great passion of ours, that we want to make sure that we are giving back as much as we possibly can.
So this is the whole month of July.
Whole month of July.
Right at Grocery Outlet. Donate $5, $1, however much money you want.
However
Buy a
much you
$5
want.
bag of groceries. Support the Interfaith Food Bank. It goes to a great cause. Helps a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Rhonda, Tom, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming
for
in
the
today.
opportunity.
Thank you for having
Stick
us.
around. We'll give you a chance to talk a little bit more after.